Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Go on Guitar. We have a collab here with Jason Derulo and Josh, and they make me happy. Alright, so that's a song, and it goes very happy when it comes to playing all that. So we will look into this song, and we do that without any capo. Alright, so with that we have 4 different chords to handle the song. So let's go over chords like we usually do, and they will be very familiar. We're gonna start with G, so that is 3rd fret on E string, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. We have C next, and that goes 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, open E. We have D, and that will be open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And the final chord is, guess what? E minor. Alright, so that goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. So the famous 4, G, C, D, and E minor. Now, we have this main pattern. That chord progression will be G, C, D, and back to G. So it both starts and ends on G. Let's take a look in how to handle the chords. So we're gonna play basically 2 downs, okay? So I'm gonna give you a sample or how it sounds when I play this strumming or the downs and the feeling for it. So let's start with that. Alright, so it's down, down, okay? And you want to have this jumpy feeling, so to speak, and to get that, you will have to work with some kind of muting. That's what I suggest. So you can do that in different ways. I do it like this. I just lift off and I work with these small actions there, okay? As soon as you lift off the strings from the frets here, the metal, then the sound kills a little bit, okay? And that's a way to mute. You can also mute, for instance, if you have the D chord like this, you can mute with a finger in front of like the little pinky, working up and down like this, or you can also mute with your strumming hand, so laying it on top of the strings. I am more comfortable with using my fretboard hand and lift off from the actual chord. That's the way I'm gonna use now. So every time you have one down, you try to lift off like this. So basically work with your action, your grip like this to lift off the tension from the strings onto the fretboard, all right? So one strumming around now will be 2 downs, so bass, top. And that's how you're gonna try to strum. You're gonna play 1 on the bass string and 1 on the higher top strings down here. So that will be 1 strumming around, so to speak, bass, top, okay? So when we say G4, that will be down, 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 down. Bass, top, bass, top, bass, top, bass, top, all right? So, okay, that is 4. So that is actually how we're gonna start this tutorial here. The main pattern is to play G, 4 strumming rounds, then C, 4, then D, 4, and then the final G, you're gonna play 3 string rounds and then down, up, very fast, okay? So you're gonna play like this, the first 3 chords, G, C, and D. And then the final chord, G3 plus down, up, like this. And that ends the first round. Then you just start all over again and go through this G4, C4, D4, and G3 plus down, up. That is the main pattern. And then at certain points, 3 points in the song, at 54 seconds in, at 1 minute and 36 seconds in, and at 1 minute and 50 seconds in, or sorry, 56 seconds in, I believe, is where you're gonna play just 1 down on C with a pause, okay? So you let that string ring out, and then you have the same with the D chord. And you let the strings ring out. just for one down on C and one down on D, and with pauses in between there, and then you go into the main pattern again. Okay, that is pretty much 99% of the song, but then we have a bridge part as well, and it happens about 2 minutes and 21 seconds into the song. Now you're gonna do the same and play the same with the one down thing. You're gonna play C and then E minor. This is the only time you're gonna use E minor, once like this, and then back to C again. And that ends the bridge parts. So it was one down on C, then on E minor, and then back on C, and then you just turn back into the main pattern, G, C, D, and G, and play that till the very end. All right, so yeah, the challenge here is to get the feeling for the strumming, and you have to practice that way. I can just tell you how to do it, and you have to do it on your own actually to get comfortable with it. And yeah, from there on, it's pretty much just to play the same. The main pattern makes up for like almost 90% of the song. So very easy once you get that strumming. Good luck with this one. Make me happy and subscribe to this channel. So yeah, till next time guys, play tuned.